Today I learn Apica. Let's go.
Students watching, I'm glad you've joined us for our class today. Today I'm very excited because we get to paint on project number 2, your globe overlay. So let's get started right away so we have plenty of time for our painting. You're going to notice that our very first step that we're going to do is we're going to use our 1-inch paintbrush today. I know you're all excited because you have your watercolor set and you're ready to use it, but we're not going to use the brush that's in your watercolor set. Save this brush for later. We're going to use the big 1-inch paintbrush today. And we're going to paint a blue wash over our entire globe front on page 7. And a wash is just a watery coat of paint. So today you're going to need your blue paint and then water. And when you make a wash, what you do is you're going to add about 20 to 22 drops of water, and we're going to use your paint set lid as your palette. You can see that my palette or my lid is divided into sections. If yours isn't, that's okay. But if it is, it makes it really easy to make your paint wash. You're going to put your water in there and then take your paintbrush, dip it in your blue paint, and when you are finished, you will have a blue paint wash that is ready for you to paint. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And I want you to see if you can catch what's going to happen when I paint on my globe. So you're going to take your paintbrush and you're going to make long strokes over page number 7 over your globe. And as you do that, you're going to notice that your paint, my paper's wanting to fall, so I'm going to put that down and hang on to it so it doesn't fall off because I want you to see this. You want your paint to cover every single part of your globe. So if you have to go back and go over your strokes again, that's just fine, but you don't want to completely soak your paper because a paint wash is just a quick watery paint. So as you're doing that, you'll see that your land on your globe is changing colors. On this part of the paper, it's a little bit more yellow, but when you add your blue paint, it's doing what's called an overlay. It's mixing those colors together to create a new color. So it will give you more of a green color after you have finished with your globe. So we're going to set that aside and let it dry, and it shouldn't take long. And as we do that, I'm going to show you how to make a slip knot because we're going to create the slip knot to help you hang your globe if you'd like to hang it from the ceiling or something else as you get it finished. So when you do your slip knot, you're going to have your string and your ends are going to be fairly even. And then you're going to have your hands in this position. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to use my left hand and my palm is facing down. Then all you're going to do is turn your hand upside down. You're going to reach through your loop and grab one of these string pieces and pull it through. Whoop. And I'm going to do it again so that I can get it right. I dropped my string. So start with your hand like this. Flip it over. Reach through and make that loop. And there you've got your loop with your slip knot. You pull one end and it will move that loop. You pull the other end and it will tighten your knot. Set that aside. We'll use that slip knot to hang our globe after we're finished. Now that your paint wash is dry, you're going to get to cut out all of the pieces of your globe. So cut out every single piece of your globe so that they're not connected at all. So make sure that you go in between those pieces too where the scissors icon is. Then you're going to take a paper fastener. You can see I've got one right here. You're going to layer your globe pieces on top of that paper fastener in alphabetical order. So A all the way through G, and then close that paper fastener. Fan out those pieces just like on your picture for step number 3. And then you're going to take a second paper fastener, and you're going to start the other side by layering each piece together again. And then after you get that finished, you'll have a completed globe. So you'll keep going just like this. And after you get that finished, you'll have a completed globe that you'll fan each of your pieces out to make a sphere. You'll add your slip knot onto the top, tighten that loop around the top of your globe, and then your globe will be completely ready for you to hang and display as you would like.